Have you ever wondered how the journey to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos first started? Well, sit back as we journey back in time to the dawn of space exploration. It all began in the year 1957, a year that marked a significant turning point in humanity's quest to reach the stars. In the heart of the Cold War, the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, into space. This silver sphere, no larger than a beach ball, beeped its way into the annals of history, forever changing our perception of the universe and our place within it. Sputnik's successful launch ignited a fierce competition between two superpowers. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a race, not for land or resources, but for the vast, uncharted territories of space. This was the beginning of the space race, a competition filled with triumphs and failures, of dreams realized and hopes shattered, all in the pursuit of cosmic discovery. In the wake of Sputnik's launch and in response to this newfound competition, the United States formed the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, better known as NASA, in 1958. With its creation, the United States signaled its intent to be a major player in this cosmic chess game. NASA's first significant achievement came with the successful launch of its first satellite, Explorer 1. This marked a major milestone for the United States space program, proving that they too could reach beyond our planet's atmosphere and touch the stars. So, there we have it. In a span of less than 2 years, humanity went from being earthbound to launching satellites into the cosmic ocean, igniting the imaginations of millions around the globe. These early milestones set the stage for all future explorations, paving the way for mankind's pursuit of knowledge and understanding of the universe. And thus, the era of space exploration was ignited, setting humanity on a path to the stars. The journey had just begun, and the cosmos awaited, filled with infinite wonders and limitless possibilities. This was but the first chapter in the grand tale of our cosmic journey. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, has always captivated us. But when did we first set foot on its surface? The answer lies in the pivotal year of 1969, a time etched in the annals of space exploration. It was in the heat of July that year when the Apollo 11 mission, under the banner of NASA, made an audacious journey that would forever change our perception of the cosmos. Imagine the scene: astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, clad in their bulky spacesuits, descending the ladder of the lunar module, Eagle. As Armstrong's boot made contact with the moon's surface, he uttered his iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Aldrin soon joined him, and together they became the first humans to walk on the moon, leaving behind their symbolic American flag and footprints that remain to this day. But Apollo 11 was not an isolated triumph. It set the stage for a series of lunar expeditions, each contributing to the wealth of knowledge we have about the moon today. Apollo missions 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17 followed, each with their unique objectives and discoveries. From collecting valuable lunar rocks and soil samples, to deploying scientific instruments that provided data on lunar seismology, heat flow, and atmosphere, these missions helped us understand the moon as never before. Despite the success and valuable data gathered, the Apollo program came to a close in December 1972 with the return of Apollo 17. Astronauts Eugene Cernan and Harrison Schmitt were the last humans to walk on the moon, marking the end of an era of lunar exploration that had spanned just over 3 years. Yet, the legacy of these missions lives on. The wealth of data collected continues to inform our understanding of the moon, our solar system, and indeed our place in the universe. The moon missions marked a giant leap for mankind, expanding our understanding of the universe. So, as we stand on the threshold of a new era in space exploration, we do so on the shoulders of these lunar pioneers. What comes to mind when you think about reusable spacecraft? Let's journey back in time to 1981, a pivotal year in the history of space exploration. It was the year that NASA launched the world's first reusable spacecraft, the Space Shuttle. This was not just a normal spacecraft, it was a marvel of engineering, a spaceplane that could launch like a rocket and land like an airplane. The Space Shuttle was more than just a symbol of the ingenuity of human scientific endeavor. It was a workhorse that carried out some of the most significant missions in space exploration. It was responsible for launching numerous satellites into orbit, conducting science experiments in zero gravity, and performing countless repairs in space. Among its many accomplishments, one mission stands out. In 1990, the Space Shuttle Discovery launched the Hubble Space Telescope into orbit. This wasn't just another satellite, it was a giant leap for mankind. The telescope has since provided us with breathtaking images of distant galaxies, nebulae and stars, reshaping our understanding of the universe. During its active years, the Space Shuttle fleet comprised 5 spacecraft: Columbia, Challenger, Discovery, Atlantis, and Endeavour. Each one carried out missions of scientific discovery and technological advancement, contributing to our knowledge about the cosmos. However, all good things come to an end. After 30 years of service and 135 missions, the Space Shuttle program was retired in 2011. But its legacy remains. The Space Shuttle was the first of its kind, proving that reusable spacecraft were not only possible but also practical. It paved the way for a new generation of reusable rockets, like those being developed today by SpaceX and Blue Origin. The Space Shuttle era revolutionized our approach to space travel, opening up new possibilities. It showed us that the sky is not the limit, and that with determination, innovation and courage, there is no frontier we cannot conquer. The story of the Space Shuttle is not just a tale of technology, it's a testament to the human spirit. Imagine living in space. What's it like aboard the International Space Station? Well, the establishment of the International Space Station, or ISS, in 1998 marked a significant milestone in space exploration. This marvel of engineering and international cooperation floats some 250 miles above our planet, circling it every 90 minutes. The ISS is not just a space station, it's a home. Astronauts live and work here for months at a time, conducting scientific research and experiencing life in zero gravity. They sleep tethered to a wall, exercise 2 hours a day to combat muscle and bone loss, and dine on specially prepared space meals. But the ISS isn't just about life in space. It's a laboratory pushing the boundaries of what we know about biology, physics, astronomy, and even human physiology. The knowledge we gain here is invaluable for future missions, helping us understand how humans can survive long-term in space. And speaking of future missions, let's shift our gaze to the red planet, Mars. We've sent several rovers to explore Mars, each one more advanced than the last. These robotic explorers have given us a wealth of information about Mars's climate, geography, and potential for life. The most recent mission, Perseverance, landed in early 2021. This rover's main job? To seek out signs of ancient life and collect samples of rock and soil for possible return to Earth. But Perseverance isn't alone. It brought along a companion, the Ingenuity helicopter, which has successfully demonstrated powered flight on another planet. These missions to Mars are not just about understanding our neighboring planet, but they're also stepping stones. They're helping us prepare for the day when we might send human missions to Mars, a dream that's closer than you might think. From living in space to exploring Mars, we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. The vast cosmos beckons, and we're just getting started. What's next in our quest to explore the cosmos? As we cast our gaze towards the future, the next chapter of space exploration is looking more exciting than ever. We are on the brink of a new era, an era that promises to carry human footprint beyond the confines of Earth and onto other celestial bodies. One of the most ambitious plans in the upcoming years is NASA's Artemis program. Named after the twin sister of Apollo, the Greek god of the sun, Artemis aims to return humans to the moon by 2024. But this time, we're not just going for a brief visit. The goal is to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon. This will serve as a stepping stone for even more ambitious goals and will pave the way for the next giant leap into the cosmos, landing humans on Mars. The red planet has been the object of our fascination for centuries, and now, it's within our reach. Scientists around the globe are working tirelessly to make human missions to Mars a reality. These missions will answer fundamental questions about the existence of life on Mars, and will also prepare us for future human exploration of the planet. But it's not just governmental agencies making strides in space exploration. Private companies are playing an increasingly important role. Firms like SpaceX and Blue Origin are revolutionizing the industry with their reusable rockets and ambitious plans. They're not just aiming for the moon or Mars, but for the stars, literally. Their vision is to make space travel as common as air travel, opening the final frontier to all. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, the future of space exploration promises to be as fascinating as its past. With every rocket launch, with every mission, we're not just exploring space, we're exploring the very essence of human curiosity and our innate desire to push beyond our boundaries. The cosmos awaits, and we are ready to answer its call.